Park live stream take 3. Lots of grasshoppers out here today. Just a gazillion of them. All right, so
Just go to the dog.
got to get my mic tuned up here. Okay. So kind of taking our time. We've got 2 teams. One team's burning back by Horseshoe Lake. Another team's burning here between Horseshoe Lake and what we call the Easter Cross or Northland parking lot. And we're kind of in a little pinch spot here where there's this tall grass and a little riser of a hill right next to the fire line. And so they're taking it slow and kind of doing some choreography to kind of keep up with burning the interior and the exterior of the unit at the same time. We got the burn boss, or the firing boss and trainee down here, and they're kind of just evaluating, working with the wind. The wind's kind of changeable and light, and so they're taking their time. We've got a holding crew here. This guy's got what we call a piss pump, and we got 3 UTVs back here with little pumps on them. So if we do have an issue here with the fire crossing the line, these guys can come in right away and get some water on it. And here, winds are beneficial. The winds are favorable, right? They're blowing off the line, so these guys are taking a bite. See the wind just pulling the fire off the line, and almost immediately the fire goes out right on the line, and that increases what we call the depth of our black. And so now we've got, instead of having a 4-foot wide trail as our fire line, we've got a 8-foot wide, 10-foot wide, 12-foot wide, 20-foot wide, 50-foot, 100-foot wide area that's not going to burn, right? So sometimes the wind blows off your line like that and helps you build black in a hurry. Other times you want to burn with the wind coming onto your line so the fire doesn't run away from you. Here we're not too worried about the wind blowing across the other side because we've got a golf course and a wide paved road. And but what's going to happen here is once we get this whole top end tied in, as we would say, we're going to have some lighters that are going to run strips across this entire unit. Everything you can see here from what's burned out to the road. And we'll kind of, so you go slow, it might take, an hour to burn the 5 acres around the edge, and then you can burn, 50 acres in 20 minutes. So one thing that's interesting today that I haven't experienced before is I can look across the valley here and see smoke from the Sites fire. Sites fire took off 3 days ago, burned 10,000 acres in the first day in similar fuels. You can see why. Look at the dryness of the grass here. Burned a bunch of rangeland and brush, and so far has had pretty minimal impacts on towns or structures. But CAL FIRE went ahead and suspended all their burning on their jurisdiction, and rightfully so. They're busy now. They've got incident command teams committed, and if they had a problem on one of their burns, they wouldn't want to compete with a going wildfire for helicopters or air tankers or bulldozers or other calling in help from out of county. So burn season's over on state lands, but we're on local jurisdiction here, City of Chico. It's what we call LRA, local response area, local responsibility area. And